Hey guys, it's Rican from Bilingue Vlogs, back with another tip for you guys. Is it a tip? Maybe it's not a tip. I guess it is a tip. Okay, how to pick which dialect of Spanish that you want to learn. So people have been asking me this. I didn't realize it was so difficult, but I guess there are some factors that you should consider when you are choosing a dialect to learn, okay? The first thing that you should consider is, in the near future, where do you plan on visiting or moving to? Because a lot of people want to learn Spanish because they're visiting a place or because they're moving to a different country. So you have to take that into consideration and let that be your deciding factor. Am I moving to El Salvador? Am I moving to Puerto Rico? Am I moving to Mexico? Okay, then I need to learn those Spanishes, okay? I need to watch shows from those countries. But be careful because a lot of them shows are crazy. They just got girls everywhere. Like, just be careful, okay? What you're watching. I recommend the news or something because a lot of shows can get like a little really racy. A lot of people don't care, but some people do. So I'm just letting you know. So yeah, that's one factor to take into consideration. The next factor is who lives around you. For example, I'm from Aurora, Illinois, this western suburb of Chicago. There are a lot of Mexicans that live in Aurora, Illinois. On the east side, there's a little spot that we call Little Mexico because all of the stores are Mexican-owned stores. I like diversity, so I love it. I go visit there and I'll talk Spanish to people all the time. But if you're in New York, you might be surrounded by more Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. You know, it's a totally different atmosphere. It just depends on who's around you. If you're wanting to communicate with those people and understand them better, then I would learn their Spanish. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask someone, hey, where are you from? You know, and if you see a lot of it, then learn that. Or if you just want to get close to that person that you see speaking Spanish or that you hear, do that as well. The last factor to picking your dialect would be which one sounds the best to you. So in my case, I've probably met like maybe 5 Dominican people in my life, but I love the Dominican accent. Even though I grew up around a lot of Mexicans. To me, the Dominican accent, I mean, I also like the Puerto Rican accent too. You know, Cuba, Puerto Rico, and Dominican Republic, they're all gonna sound very, very similar. They have very similar rules. I think it's maybe due to the slavery, Indian, European mixture there that, you know, I mean, just like Jamaicans and like Bahamian people are gonna talk the same thing with the Spanish. Little variations here and there, but it's pretty much the same thing. So that's what stuck out to me. I really like that accent, so I learned it. Simple as that. That's the only reason that I learned it. I haven't traveled there. Don't have friends from there. Well, now I do, but I didn't have friends from there. Yeah, it just sounded the coolest, so I learned it. So those are really the 3 factors to consider when you are learning a dialect. Hopefully that helps you out. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment and give this video a like, share, you can dislike it, whatever. I like feedback. If I'm doing bad, let me know. But yeah, follow me on Instagram at Rico Bachatero if you want to hear some of the music that I've been working on and things like that. Thank you very much. Hope that answers your question and makes it a little easier to select your dialect in Spanish. Thank you and have a great one.